We're doing an update for the Fairland and Briggs Chaney, and it's a smaller version of the 1997 plan, and it's focused around the corridor. We came up with a few different ways to engage and approach the community, and one of those ways was a grassroots effort, and it was really kind of emphasizing the need to meet people where they are. And I think we've doubled down on that grassroots effort, and when we discovered that there was an everyday canvassing, we were super excited because we had never built a relationship with door knocking, canvassing. We had never done that before, and so it's an exciting approach to meeting people where they are, right at their doorstep.
This is Everyday Canvassing's first time working with Montgomery County Planning. For me, I was super excited to get involved in the Fairland and Briggs Chaney Master Plan because I knew that this was unprecedented for the government here in Montgomery County to do a consistent outreach program to get in and to make sure that renters were included in the process. Renters are often neglected across our county in different ways, but the Fairland and Briggs Chaney Plan made sure that that didn't happen by canvassing them, going straight to the doors. That's not the only way that we have to get in touch with people, but it is very helpful because then we know that we made a deliberate effort to touch every single door, right? To talk to every single person. We tried to do that. And by the end of it, we talked to 621 people who were renters at their doors in the Fairland Briggs Chaney area.
What doing this work of having these conversations with people and seeing what issues that they're dealing with, and also the things they really like and want to highlight about the community, what that has shown to me has been through the process actually of going through all the data. Seeing everything laid out, seeing all the key words, you can kind of see like where their energy is, what people really do want to see. And that by itself was also something that kind of stood out to me because I'd never seen it laid out like that before. This is my first time getting all those conversations and then being able to review afterwards because we took pretty good notes and we tagged every conversation. I think that was the thing that I took away from it, just the power of actually having data in aggregate from everyone in a particular space.
I saw a lot of different people voicing a lot of different concerns, from safety to transportation to recreation, housing cost, and I think it just shows how there's a wide set of priorities that the people here find important. And there's a wide range of things that we can do to make the quality of life better here.
I saw people willing to live for a long time in Montgomery County, but are having problems with the rent. So they can afford the rent for a long time because paying rent in Montgomery is just like you're paying for a mortgage. So they would prefer to have a better place to be able to feel comfortable. But in Montgomery, even with the rent, it's okay, but you want to be more comfortable having the whole house to yourself. So that's one thing a lot of people were talking about.
I actually answered one of the letters that was put on my door by a canvasser, and when I read it, I was like, wow, this is really touching to me. It's touching my heart because I felt like during the first phase of the actual planning of Montgomery County, I wasn't asked any questions, no one invited me, and I said I'm not gonna let this opportunity go by without me being actively involved in this process.